it's just professional. I keep coming back to it. It's really, really professional. To have that experience at my fingertips is just priceless. Just get off your ass and go and do, go knock on some doors and get some work. And don't go to fall into your lap, unfortunately. I didn't think I was capable of pushing myself to do something that I've never done before. What I'm realising that is that, yes, I can do this job, and I reckon I can do it very well. Yeah, my name's Martin Haber. I'll be starting with, obviously with the local guys. I'll be up in Brisbane doing the pest control. And what led me down this path, I rang quite a few pest control companies because it was something I wanted to do. I wanted to work for myself. I spoke to a lot of people, got a lot of bad kind of business vibes off a lot of companies. Some just weren't interested. And then when I spoke to Renee and to Shaun, instantly just changed my mind, and I just went straight away, no, these are the guys for me. And I pursued that path, and here I am. So, yeah.
I'm not sure if you said, but what were you doing before this?
I was working for a mining company up in North Queensland. Unfortunately, it blew up. It caught fire twice. They made a lot of people redundant, and I just went, that's it. I'm not working for anyone else, so I want to take my future into my own hands, and that's how I ended up here. Training's been really, really good so far. I've done a lot of onboarding for staff, and this process has been really straightforward. It's been very thorough. There's a lot of information. Obviously, there's a lot to take on board, as you would expect. I've got no issue with understanding it. It's not jumping all over the place. It's very professional, and I'm very happy with the choice I've made.
From when I get into the city.
Yep.
And then go around North Adelaide, then go around the city, and then go around the outside of the city, and finish back up where I started, pretty much.
Yeah,
finish up
gotcha.
where I finish closest to home, but yeah.
Yep, yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, they're all gone.
Oh, wow. Let's have a look at that.
None in there whatsoever. Like all the remnants. Do you find it's easier to only pull one side of the, like leave that in there and in the housing,
Nah.
and then lift it up, or do you take the whole thing
Take it
out?
all out, yeah. Like I said, you get used to it.
Yep. If I can get people ringing me up because I've done a job for somebody else and they like the job that I've done and they would like to hire me, that would be success for me. And I think that's pretty reasonable. So that's what I'm aiming for. At least one. At least one. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. But that first time I get it will be a pop of champagne bottle.
Nice.
I'll be very happy. It's just professional. I keep coming back to it. It's really, really professional. But yeah, they really know what they're doing. I just shut up and listen. It's the best way to be.
How are the team? Do you feel supported?
Yeah, very, very much. Like I feel like if I had any issues or questions around things that I had dealt with before, someone's only a phone call away, and that's very reassuring. Because I'd hate to think if I was trying to go out there and start a business like this by myself with virtually no experience, I don't know how well that would go. To have that experience at my fingertips is just priceless. Can't put a dollar value on that.
And what are you looking forward to most once you get up and running?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I'm really looking forward to just getting around, not being stuck behind a desk all day long, which is what I was doing before. I was doing FIFO work, so I was away from home a lot. I'm looking forward to being home, looking forward to helping people out, looking forward to just running my own business. So, yeah. What I've learned is that I only ever thought I could do technical IT stuff. I didn't think I was capable of pushing myself to do something that I've never done before. And what I'm realising that is that, yes, I can do this job. And I reckon I can do it very well. Yeah, it's like a big change for me, and I'm excited and I know I can do it. So, yeah, that's me.
So it's this one here, there's keys in there. Yeah, it'll be one of them keys. You got to work it out, yeah. Get it first go or you've failed.
Get it first. Oh. Pressure is on. I reckon it's going to be this one for some reason.
Yeah, so they found paint.
What happens if I get it first go?
You're gonna have a good day.
Go home.
You got to do all the work now.
I get to go home.
You have to do all the work now. And then that's material that's embedded with bifenthrin. That just slips over the collar, over the pipe, and sits in the actual concrete itself.
Yeah, gotcha. Is it a steel or is it a plastic?
It's a steel coated in plastic.
Yeah, because plastic would surely break down in the sun and the heat.
Yep.
So that's your external.
Yep.
And you're saying you can use that internal?
You can use it internal.
Mm-hmm. And then
some people don't. They use different ones, something like tempered. They say it's less harsh. And you have your fipronils, so they're for termites or ant sprays.
Yep. That's a usually one?
Yeah.
What's his plan of attack here?
So I think he's going to have to cut that branch.
Yep.
Bring them down the ladder, shake them into the box, hope that the queen goes into the box.
Yep.
Leave the box there. The rest of the bees will walk into the box themselves.
Is that right?
Yep.
This I have to see. This is going to be so interesting.
You see what I mean? When he first started grabbing it and they started falling down like a waterfall, so that's why you make sure that all this is done up, because you can wear them.
Just do like Harvey and go right next to it.
Yeah, you want them landing on you like that? No. Are we here for a bee removal, Harvey? So we've got Nathan here who's come to a client's house to help with a swarm of bees that they're taking residency in the tree in the backyard. And we're going to get them into a bee box, and a transportable bee box, and take that through to a beekeeper for them to have a new home. So we're all about trying to save the bees wherever we can. Not every situation we can do that, but when we can, like we can in this scenario, we'll definitely try to save them.
So we take them to a local beekeeper.
Local beekeeper. And then hopefully they might give us a jar of honey in return.
Oh, nice.
So we just finished an infield day training with Marty here. So we got to have a variety of jobs today. So Marty's seen a little bit of commercial work and rodent work in the CBD. We've had a live bee removal, which Marty was
been amazing to watch.
Really excited about. Yeah, really interesting.
Really good.
What else have we done? So we've done some GPs, the general pest sprays. So he's been able to have a look at what entails that, which is one of our main services. So he's had a really good look at that. And then we've done
termite inspections.
Termite inspections. Checking termite systems and baiting and that type of thing. So he's completed his in-field training. So he has all the tools that he requires to go back home and perform pest control for himself. So he's going to head back home to Queensland, go to his own territory, start up his business. But not only that, he's not going to be alone. If he has any issues along the way, I'm on call 24/7 and we'll help his hand through it.
24/7.
24/7.
I heard that.
But I'm pretty confident that he's going to do a very good job. He's shown the skills that we require as a pest controller that he's picked up really quickly. So I'm very confident.
Can't wait. Get off your ass and go knock on some doors, because he's a detective. And so that sign has stuck in my head for the last 2 years, and so I'm going to print that off and put it above my desk. Just get off your ass and go and go knock on some doors and get some work. So that's my take on it. It ain't going to fall into your lap, unfortunately.